I would do the yo, but today we're gonna jump straight into it. Okay? Today we're going to jump straight into it. Let's go. Today's topic is going to be sorry, not sorry. Okay? I'm gonna say it again. Sorry, not sorry. All right? Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and flip this. Once the damage is done, there's no fixing it. Once the damage is done, there's no fixing it. Once the damage is done, there's no fixing it. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong. If I'm right, prove me right. Either way you want to cut it. Okay? Sorry, not sorry. Let's go ahead and get into it. Save your sorries. You're wasting your breath. Once the damage done is over with, there's nothing you can do. You can try to fix it. You can try to replace things. It's over with. Let me go ahead and give you some examples. Many things are replaceable. Okay, you can replace a car. Somebody crash your car, somebody damage it, blow it up, catch it on fire, it got stolen, whatever the case may be, and somebody want to make it up. Whoever got your car stolen, whoever damaged it, whoever did something to it that you do not like about it, they can replace the seats, they can replace the headlights, they can buy you new tires, they can buy you a whole brand new car, no matter what price it may range. They got $1 million cars, they got cars you can buy for $2. They got cars that you can pull out a junkyard and piece it together. Somebody can replace your car. It's replaceable. Somebody can replace your house. You can buy a new one. Maybe somebody can't afford it today, but they feel bad over the years, maybe 30 years, 40 years down the line, they can buy you a new house. Here you go. Here go the keys to your new house because I remember I messed up your old one years ago, decades ago. That can be replaced. You can get over it. When somebody mess up your house, you can hold that grudge. But when somebody buy you a brand new house or a better house that's better than the one you had previously, you really ain't that mad no more. You can kind of let it go. It's replaceable. Money, everybody know money is replaceable. Somebody steal from you, they can replace that. They can pay you back with interest. That's something, you know what? It kind of hurt at the time, it did, but I can get over it. Okay? Partners, you cheated on me. You can replace those, and you can pick up your phone and replace that in 2.5 seconds if you're a female. Not even that long. If you're a female, you can just put your pinky toe out the front door with somebody hollering at you. Your partner can be replaced. That's something you can get over. Get over by getting under somebody new. It can be replaced. Again, these are things that is replaceable. Things that are not replaceable. Now, this the part that's very touchy, and if I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. Okay, things that's not replaceable. Family. No matter how you look at the scale, you can't. You only got 2 grandmas. Traditionally, keep the household together. Whatever siblings you got your brother, you got your sister. Each one of them can't be replaced. Yes, I got 5 brothers. I can replace one of them. Nah, that relationship is not the same. They cannot be replaced. Okay, let me bring it on down. I started with the grandparents. Your mother, you only get one. I remember I said the grandparents, you get 2 of those, 2 grandpas, 2 grandmas. But when it comes to your mom, you only get one. I know a lot of people out here talking about, I'm a bonus mom. I get that, but we're going to go ahead and get to the source because I'm on the time limit. You only get one mother. She's not replaceable. No matter how you try to cut it, no matter how good she is, no matter how bad she is, no matter if she was on drugs, she wasn't, if she gave you up, if she kept you. Because why do people feel so hard to try to find a mother that give them up? Okay, but not just to stick it on the mom. You only get one father. You only get one. Just like the equal, whatever amount of respect and whatever that you think about when it comes to a mom, that father should have that same respect, that same eye, that same feel as a mother do. You only get one. You don't get, all right. And again, once again, them bonus dads, the stepdads, whatever. You only get one father. You only get one dad. Okay. Your child. Okay. People whose parents, if you are a parent, look at your little chickens. Look at your little piglets. Each one of them kids can't be replaced. Yes, you can get knocked up and have more. Yes, you can knock up a girl and have another kid. Yes, but your kid is not replaceable. No matter how you try to cover it up, try to forget, your child not replaceable. Okay? Memories, bonding time, watching each other grow up, spending time, doing this, doing that, interacting with each other. Memories all memories that's being created. You can't replace your memories. Irreplaceable, I mean. Body parts. Somebody mess up your eye. They be like, oh, my bad, I'm gonna get you a new eye. It's not the same. Oh, I broke your leg. Yeah, my leg can heal possibly, but it ain't gonna be the same. You messed my lungs up. You get what I'm saying? Certain body parts you can't replace. Somebody can't just pop your heart out and just slap you on a new one. Somebody, oh, good as new. It's not the same. It's not the original. It's take care of your body. Okay. And time, that's the main thing I wanted to get at. Time. You cannot replace time. No matter how you try to race against time, no matter how you trying to make up time, no matter how you try to chop it up, you can't replace time. Okay? I'm making a point of this stuff. Once the damage is done, there's no fixing it. Okay? Save your sorries. Save your sorries. Okay? Because it's not going to do anything. Yes, acknowledge your wrongdoings. That's the least you can do. You know the damage done, the stuff that you did was messed up. Oh my God, I was young, I didn't know no better. I know better now. All that little BS, whatever, you can keep it. But what you can do to let the person know and acknowledge you're wrong. You know what? I was wrong of this. There's nothing I can do. I can't get that time back. I can't replace that child. I can't replace that bond. I can't replace that everything that's irreplaceable. The memories, I can't fix that. That's time gone. That's time lost. Can't get that back. Kids grow up. They ain't gonna be in diaper days forever. They ain't gonna be in kindergarten forever. They ain't gonna be in elementary school forever. They ain't gonna be in middle school forever. All this time going to this, going to that, interacting with this. It'd be the priceless moments in life, that losing teeth, watching them grow new teeth in. Like just you get what I'm saying. Some things can't be replaced versus like it's money in the house and it's a car. You can't get that time back. Well, so when somebody else mess up your memories, when somebody mess up your body parts, when somebody mess up your time and your memory and your bonding moments of life, people can interfere with that. And now later on in life, they want to hit you with the, oh, I'm sorry, I know better now, I was wrong. All you can do is just admit your wrongs. But at the end of the day, save your sorries. Sorry, not sorry. Because what else can you do? What can you do to make it up? Nothing. But at least acknowledge your wrongs. That's at least to let the person know that you are aware of what you did. That's the least you can do, okay? No forgiveness. No forgiveness. People who've been done wrong. It's really for the people who've been done wrong. How can you forgive a person who messed up, who took time away from you, who falsely accused you of anything that took 5 years away from you locked up, or got you on the record on your background to make it hard for you to move on in life? And now later on they want to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong, I never should have did that, I falsely accused you of anything, or I took your child away from you, or I set you back in any kind of way. that made it hard for you in your life that you can't get back. You can't go back and be 25 again. You can't go back and be 18 again. You can't go back and get none of that time that's prior in the past. Even yesterday, you can't bring yesterday back. Sorry, not sorry. No forgiveness. No forgiveness. Okay? Never forget people that been done wrong. They always be like, oh, forget, it's old. That was so long ago. Yes, it was long ago, but I can't forget the wrong you done to me. If you played me out of some money and you finesse me out of some money, you can replace that. You can make it better. You can kind of bond the relationship, whatever you're trying to do, and repair that by paying the person back. You messed their house up, you messed their couch up, replace them with a new couch. I ate up your food, I already put a toll on you, I ran up your bills. Fix it, fix that. Things that you can fix and you can repair. You took their shoes. You broke something. Some things is what's it called? Like a sentimental value. Like it's something like a vase or something that been running down in the family. Like something that's like this china was one of a kind, but now it's broke. You can't replace that. You know what I'm saying? But what can you do to try to heal the wound a little bit? What can you do? You got to figure that out. Okay. But again, the people who've been done wrong don't forget. They never forget. People be like, oh, you got to forgive to move forward in life. Yes, people try to forgive, but they never forget. They be like, you know what? I just don't want to carry this baggage on and really hate you for the rest of my life. So the best thing I can do is forgive you for your whatever you done to me, but it's never going to be forgotten. And even then, it would never go back to how it was. They probably forgave you, but the relationship is damaged unless you can replace what you damaged. Unless you can do that. But again, you heard the things that I said. Some stuff you can't be replaced. So a dad took their child away from their mom. That child is damaged. That parent is damaged. No matter how you cut it, the mom took the child away from the dad took the child away from the mom. You hurt two people with that. Being honorary, being selfish. Never forget. Again, I always say that people move on to forgive with life, but again, you not gonna never forget. You can't move forward unless the thing is resolved. So you can let weeks go by, months go by, years go by, decades go by until whatever the damage be brought to attention and get resolved and talked about and worked out, whatever how it need to be, because it's like ripping the band-aid off. You gotta face it. Or unless you're just gonna let life run its course and people die out, and then next thing you know, now you're crying to my dang, I wish I could have made up with that person. Possibly, unless you want to hold on to the grudge forever. Everybody different. Do you want to fix your relationships? Do you want to fix the relationship for your kids? Do you want to fix the relationship for your mom, for your parents, for your cousins? To your friends, your childhood friends, your coworkers, whoever you want to repair a relationship with. Do you truly want to repair that relationship, or you want to be like, you know what, it is what it is, life goes on, deuces, best of luck to them, I hope I never see them again a day in my life. Okay. Life is too short. We already know that life is too short to carrying that baggage. If you hear that noise, somebody outside doing something. It's snow outside. It's cold outside. So they probably blowing some snow. But anyway, life is too short to be carrying around that baggage. So if you the person that's getting done wrong, however how you got to kind of get over that issue, that problem, if you able to, try to just put it on a back burner. Not saying forget about it. Not saying burn it and never see it never again. But put it on the back burner. Continue your life. Because you're not in the wrong. You've been done wrong, but you're not in the wrong. Whatever how you can kind of move on with life as you can. Life is too short. You don't got, it's heavy. You want to be light on your feet. You want to smell the roses. You want to explore things. You want to do stuff while you're useful and see things and go places. Don't wait till you in retirement age to my, oh, now I can retire. I want to see the world. Because how I've been seeing stuff, people that's at retirement age still working. So it's like, when is retirement? You talking about retirement age, but you at this age, but you ain't retiring. So therefore, it seemed like live life while you got life to live. Live life while you got a warm lungs and air to breathe into your body. Live life while you got 2 feet to walk on, 2 hands. Some people living life where they don't have the the ability to walk and run and do those things, but they're living life. Live life to the way how you see fit, because it's your life. Do what you need to do. Do what you want to do. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. But what are you willing to forget? This for the people I say, life is too short. Put it on the back burner. Just kind of forget about it for now. Don't forget, but just forget about it for now and move forward with your life. But what are you willing to forget? What are you willing to be like, you know what? This was trauma to me, and now I don't want to think about it no more. I never want to bring it up again. Some people just never want to deal with it ever again in life. That's just how they rock. That's how they feel. Um, Not in my opinion, everything can be forgotten because you'll never forget. I'm running out of time. Not everything can be, in my opinion, not everything can be forgiven because you will always remember. That's what I want to say. In my opinion, everything cannot be forgiven because you will always remember. Okay? You can't go back and change nothing. We already know that. You only can focus on the future. You only can focus on the present. But in the past is the past. You can't go back and change nothing. But if you did people wrong, you need to go ahead and address it, no matter the altitude of what it is. Go back and fix it and repair it the best way you can. Okay? No matter what you do, it will never be enough if you did somebody wrong. I'm out of time. No matter what you try to do to make up and try to be like, you know what, I'm sorry, and you be trying to fix it and try to fix it, but some things again you can fix, but the things that's is irreparable, no matter what you do, it will never be enough. Missing choir rehearsals, missing parent teacher conferences, missing teaching people how to do the kids how to do their ABCs, missing out on a childbirth, missing out on all the things. If you deliberately kept somebody from something, and you be like, you know what, I'm gonna try to make it up. I'm trying to make it up. You cannot make a child be 5 again, 6 again, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't bring that time back. For my question is this: I know I'm on the time. If you the person that really forgave and you forgot and you live life and move forward, you really truly forgave a person for something that was irreplaceable, like somebody murdered your kid, and the person that murdered you in the courtroom, like, you know what, I forgive you, or somebody did something wrong to you, like they took your innocence from you, and you seen that person face to face, like an uncle or something like that that's in your family, you be like, you know what, I forgave you, I forgive you. Let me know, because I'm belling in that. I'm sometimes you try to forget, but you try to suppress it and really try to be like, you know what, I ain't gonna talk about it, I ain't gonna lash out on it, but it's in my spirit, it's in my core, it's in my mind, it's still all over me. It's like it's not forgiven. But if you forgave, teach me the steps, show me, teach me. I'm willing to learn. Let me know what the steps I need to do to let it go. I'm open for it. I'm open for it. Okay. So before I get into the promotions, one of the books that I did read that I always wanted to read my whole life, and I did this a couple years ago. But again, I'm just letting y'all know what I did read and I did complete cover to cover. I did read the Bible from cover to cover. That was an achievement of mine for sure. I definitely did that. Okay. So, but it was the reason why I did it. So, on top of that, I did always wanted to read it because I always had the desire to do it. Like, I want to do it, I want to do it. But I never really did it. But I made myself have a reason to do it. And the reason why I did it was because I made the Who Knows Bible edition, this KJV, King James Version, right? So this Bible edition, I also made the Who Knows NIV edition, okay? So definitely did that. So, you know, the NIV and the King James Version is pretty much is parallel. It is some word differences in between the two, but it's pretty much the same book. It just, the NIV is more, you know, kind of understood more, you know, but people who read the Bible that got the NIV and know the King James Version, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I ain't gonna overly explain myself. So that's the reason why I read the book, so I can have the knowledge and the information I need to create the edition for the game. Now the game is not The additions is not released yet, but I am looking for partnerships to try to put it to the next level, to take it to the next level. What I want to do, again, this package is already done. As you see, it's already ready to go. But I know where I lack at, and I am looking for a partnership. So if you want to be a partner, if you know somebody that want to invest, let me know. Just reach out to me, Raw Games 22, across all social platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, on TikTok, on all social media platforms for the most part. Email rawgames22@gmail.com and reach out to me that way. So, first thing first, The Life of Currency. The book is amazing, and you don't got to take my word for it. The link is in the description. The Life of Currency, More Than a Bill. Again, this is part 2. The book is amazing. Don't take my word for it. The link is in the description. No one's safe. Everyone drinks. Minimum of 3 players. You're going to have fun. If you don't, I don't even know why I said that, because you will, especially if you play with minimum of 3 players. The more the better, And who knows? It's not who you know, it's what you know. Minimum 2 players. You're going to have a ball. I guarantee it. Again, the link is in the description. Okay? So, just like any other episode, don't forget to rate the song at the end, at beat, lyrics, and overall song. And until next time, see you later. But before I go, again, whoever you need to fix those relationships with, no matter who they are, try to repair the best way you can. Again, not everything is forgiven. Not everything will be forgotten. But if you're able to, I would hope that you would take my advice and try to reach out to those. Sometimes people just got to be the bigger person, or try to figure it out if you want to repair that relationship. But if you feel like that person should reach out to you, then hey, who am I to judge? I ain't no judge. I ain't the person with the up there. I think they call it a gawa or something. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. So try to reach out to the people. But if you feel like somebody should reach out to you, share this video to them. And after they watch the video, just tell them like, hey, watch the video all the way through. And then you just letting them know like, hey, you need to be reaching out to me because you did me wrong. And I'm open to it. I'm open for your apology. I'm open for you to fix it or try to repair it. But I am not going to reach out to you. So, but if you're able to reach out to that person, do what you got to do. But like I said, I don't want to keep talking in circles. You get what I'm trying to say. Till next time, see you later.
Hey, what it do for show, man? Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. This is how I met the love of my life. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. This is how I met the love of my life. Let me tell you about this chick. Pretty fine face, nice style, with a body so sick. That was something I had to get with. I had to go over and ask her who she was with. And then she tossed a little fit. And she told me all niggas only think with their dicks. And I told her that's not true. What if a nice guy really wanna try to get to know you? Like me, you can't think of all do the same. If one fuck up, the other one can take the blame. It's a shame. And then she told me her name. Finally somebody made sense for a change. And I took her out, showed her what a real nigga bout. Later that night, she just took me to her house. I laid her on the couch, you know what it's about. I got her to the room and I flipped her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. This is how I met the love of my life. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. This is how I met the love of my life.
About 5 foot something, mommy was stunting with the face of a teen, but the body of a woman. Caught an attitude when I asked for a name, so I told her mine and hope she would do me the same. After that, your boy tried to spit a little game. She said it was weak, why all niggas coming her the same. She need a real nigga who up on some change. I'm like, I went for Obama, I'm down for the change. And we was both waiting on RTA, that's Auntie Rita. What more could I say? And I seen her, I had to approach her. Swag on fire, but I ain't seen nothing colder. Baby, I got to just hold you. And she said, hold your position. And I held my position. And now that I'm spitting, I'm feeling her more. And I gotta get her.
Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. This is how I met the love of my life. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. This is how I met the love of my life. Walking home, ran into this lady. She walking with 2 kids and a newborn baby. This is crazy, cause I feel that I know her. A kid back then I used to flirt with her. She said, what's up, how you been? I said the same, it's a shame you remember mine, I don't remember your name. But dang, but how long has it been? I ain't seen you in the hood since I was 10. She said, man, I know, I've been on the move, taking care of my kids, but how about you? I said, shit, just doing the rap thing now. Still rapping my city home, EC down. She said, that's what's up, still throwing EC up. Don't forget about me when you start blowing up. I said, no, and forget about y'all, cause I'm headed to the top, baby. What about yours? Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. This is how I met the love of my life. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. Let me tell you how I met her. This is how I met her. This is how I met the love of my life. Swag Star ENT, Swag Star Entertainment.